It's important that the majority of exercises performed in your workout routine are multi-joint movements, or exercises using more than one joint and multiple large muscle groups. The squat is a perfect example of a lower body multi-joint exercise. It's a fundamental movement pattern that addresses both mobility and stability. This exercise tests ankle, knee, and hip mobility, as well as foot, knee, and core stability. The squat also helps develop balance and coordination. Today, we'll discuss the basic mechanics of the squat and show you a few modified versions to help get you started. The first exercise we're going to talk about today is the chair squat. This is a great exercise for those that struggle with stability, balance, and range of motion. To begin this exercise, you'll need a chair with a stable backing. Arms are optional as well. So, Mary will start with a straight upper back, her feet hip to shoulder width apart, and feet flat on the ground. Now with her hands on top of her thighs, she will slightly move forward and she will press through her heels, extending her knees, hips at the same time and making sure that she stands up tall. She will then sit back down and repeat the motion. Good. And that is our chair squat. The next variation we'll discuss is the assisted squat. This exercise can be performed with a chair or any stable surface. To begin this exercise, start with your feet hip to shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed out. Good. Now, grasp your chair or whatever stable surface you're using. Now, making sure that your knees track over your toes, but don't fall over your toes, squat down until your upper legs are parallel to the ground. Good. Now, pressing through your heels and your midfoot, extend through your knees and your hips while keeping a big chest and a straight back. Good. That is our assisted squat. Our next version is the bodyweight squat. This exercise is very similar to the assisted squat without the utilization of a stability tool. So, to begin this exercise, you'll start with your feet hip to shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed out, and you can place your hands in front of you for balance as well. Now to begin, you will lower your body till your upper legs are parallel to the ground, making sure that your knees do not fall over the toes. Now, extend knees and hips simultaneously while keeping your weight on your heel and midfoot. Those are our bodyweight squats. Our final variation is called the goblet squat. This exercise is very similar to our bodyweight squat, except we will now be adding resistance. To begin this exercise, hold a dumbbell between two hands and against the chest. The feet should be hip to shoulder width apart, toes slightly pointed out. Making sure to maintain a straight back and that your knees don't fall over your toes, lower yourself until your thighs reach parallel to the ground. Pushing through the heels and the midfoot, simultaneously extend the knees and the hips until you reach the upright position. Using these squat progressions will help you improve your lower body strength, stability, and mobility. Once you master these movements, you'll be able to progress to more advanced squat variations such as the barbell back squat and front squat.